Part E. I bought a new comic book at the comic book shop and paid entirely using quarters. If I had instead paid using only dimes, I would have needed 9 more coins. How much did the comic book cost? We say the comic book cost an unknown variable of X dollars. If I use quarters, quarters is $0.25 a book, and dimes is 0.1. So if I pay the total using quarters, the number of coins using quarters are X divided by 0.25. If I use dimes, that would be the total number is X divided by 0.1, this number of dimes. So this number is 9 greater than the number of quarters, right? So if we want to equal this equation, we have the number of quarters equals to the number of dimes minus 9. So this is the equation that we need to solve. We'll leave this equation for the students to solve. Part F, a garage has 17 cars and motorcycles. Altogether, there are 15 wheels. How many of each type of vehicle are there? Let's say we have an unknown number of cars, that's Y, and the rest are the motorcycles. Then the motorcycle, since the total is 17, the motorcycle have 17 minus Y. Now we can add the wheels together. If I have unknown number Y of cars, I would have 4 wheels each, right? And for motorcycles, this is the total number of motorcycles, and each one has 2 wheels, and that equals to 56. So first you can see that we'll break up the brackets into 2 terms using the distributive property. Then we collect all the unknown variable terms and then get rid of the number terms on the left-hand side. Then eventually you will get to Y equals to what number? That's the number of cars, and the rest are the motorcycles. G. 3 years ago, I was 2/3 as old as I will be 80 years from now. How old am I now? Say the age of my age right now is an unknown number X. So let's follow this equation. Let's follow this word problem. 3 years ago, X minus 3, that's 3 years ago my age. I was 2/3 as old as I will be 80 years from now. 80 years from now, this is now. 80 years from now is X plus 8. Okay, to solve this equation, we can multiply 3 on each side, and then minus the 2x on both sides. That would get you X equals to some number. H. In a slur ball, a frizzle is worth 2 points, and a global is worth 5 points. Kumquer and the Wattses recently played for this championship. During the game, the K team scored eight more frizzles than the Wattses, but scored 5 fewer globals than the Wattses. Together, they scored 93 points total. What was the final score for each team? Okay, in this problem, we can first find out what's the difference between the 2 teams. So, Team K has 8 more frizzles, which is plus 8, since each frizzle was 2 points, but they scored 5 fewer globals. 5 fewer globals, each one worth 5 points. So 16 minus 25, so this is minus 9, which means the team K is 9 points less than the team W. Okay, so their total is 93. If we assume that the team K has, or team W has an unknown number of Y points, the team K would be Y minus 9. So the total of the 2 teams equals to 93 points. We collect the 2 terms, 2y minus 9 equals to 93. We plus 9 to each side, that would give you 2y equals to 102. Then y equals to 51. So the team W has 51 points. 93 minus 51 would give you the points for team K.